Thanks for joining us for another edition of The Small Business Show with Cheyenne Malone, exclusively on ASBN.com.
Hi everyone, I'm Cheyenne Malone. You're watching another edition of The Small Business Show. On today's show, we're discussing mastering your mindset as an entrepreneur. Joining us now to do so, founder of Arrive at Happy, author, keynote speaker, and TEDx speaker, Tia Graham is with us. Welcome.
Thank you.
And you've also been featured in Forbes, NPR, CNN, the list goes on. So I love, first of all, Arrive at Happy, right? Because at the end of the day, that's what it's about, correct?
Yes, yes. As one of my professors says, happiness is the ultimate currency. All humans want it and search for it, and it's really important.
So as an entrepreneur, you already have to have a little bit of a different mindset, right? To go out on your own. Obviously, it's a bold move in some perspectives. How does having the right mindset affect an entrepreneur's success long term?
Oh my gosh, it affects everything. So the research shows that when entrepreneurs and people are more positive and optimistic, of course, no one's happy all the time, but have that happy mindset most of the time, entrepreneurs are more creative and innovative. They're more productive, working smarter and faster. Of course, it helps with team culture, depending if you have a small team or big team as an entrepreneur. Most entrepreneurs are always selling their company as well. So it helps with sales and business development and really gives entrepreneurs the energy and the motivation to keep going, because it really is, entrepreneurship is an emotional journey as well.
What are some common mindset challenges that entrepreneurs do face? Because obviously it's not an easy task to go out on your own.
No. So some are having failures, right? Whether it be in business development or in operations or technology. And so that the challenge of falling down, right? And having mistakes and things not going well. Also, as an entrepreneur, your business and your company is always on your mind. So for people with families or other things going on in their personal life, there's the mindset of being able to be present where you are because you're really passionate about your business. So being able to find that separation and happiness, both when you're working and then in your personal life as well. And then, just the roadblocks that you face. And then I will say the other big mindset piece is having doubt, right? Some people might call it imposter syndrome. There's a lot of different terms for it, but having to always be your own number one cheerleader.
There's obviously success stories within this, right? You yourself, you have some stories. Anything you would want to share with us when you feel like mindset played a role in your entrepreneurial journey?
Yes, absolutely. So I come from the luxury hospitality industry for 15 years. And for me, really believing in myself that I could do something different, be an entrepreneur, launch a happiness company when most people are like, wait, what is that? And so for me, working with a coach was really, really instrumental. And I still work with coaches. It inspired me so much. I actually became a certified coach myself. So that's one story where I was feeling doubt. I was feeling scared and fearful, and I wanted to feel really brave as I was launching this company. And so I definitely am a proponent of whether it's consultant or coach or having people to help you as well. And then as an entrepreneur, of course, like anything, with more experience, you get better and you then feel more brave and you have more success. So the mindset of reminding yourself that this is a journey and that you're going to fall down along the way, but that you keep getting stronger. And also reminding myself of my successes, reminding myself of like, oh, that awesome client testimonial. Okay, I fell down here, but here's a great win, and use that mindset to keep going.
Yeah, I want you to elaborate on that. That's actually my next question, right? You're going to, have obstacles. You're going to take some blows. It is hard often when you're, on your own. What advice do you give to entrepreneurs to help build that strong mindset?
Yes. So it is really lonely a lot of the times, even if you have a team, but if it's your company. So one piece of advice is find community. For me, becoming really involved with the National Speakers Association helped me feel less alone, so that when I was having challenges, I had colleagues and peers and mentors to go to and get advice from, get support, and have external cheerleaders that we need too. So definitely find community. And human connection is the number one predictor of happiness. So for entrepreneurs, remembering that we need human connection to be happy and successful as well. And then also, I always teach to protect your mindset and your brain and nourish your brain with content that's going to motivate you and inspire you and energize you. So to really be cognizant of what content you're letting in, like nonstop 24/7 negative news, for example, and being more intentional about watching TED Talks, reading fantastic books, listening to really great podcasts, and learning from others, and taking breaks, time in nature, etc., so that you are very intentional about what's going into your mind so that you can feel positive and optimistic while you're working on your business.
I love that. Okay, so if you're watching, right, and you're an entrepreneur and you're kind of stuck in a rut, right? It's summertime and it's hard to stay focused.
Yeah.
Things are happening around you. Maybe you took a hit here or there. What are the first steps you would focus on to change your mindset?
Yes, and I've been there, so I totally relate. We all go there. So my advice, or if you're feeling in a rut mentally, emotionally, I would say number one, practice self-compassion. Know that you are not alone and that all entrepreneurs go through this, common humanity. And also be kind to yourself. Being really, really hard on yourself is actually going to keep you in the rut longer. And the research on self-compassion is profound. So be kind to yourself. Remember, you're a human being. I then also my second step would be to get curious and get reflective, whether you type it or write in a journal, but start to reflect on how you're feeling, how you're acting, what's going on, and in a non-judgmental way, And then third thing I would say is coming back to connection. Connect with other entrepreneurs in your industry, in the work that you do, and you're going to feel less alone immediately. And probably a lot of those people have the same feelings and experiences. So whether that's getting with a mastermind or going to, like a chapter meeting, etc., but really, really connect with people. And then I would say use your body, your physical body, to change your mindset. So this is sleep and exercise, good food, meditation, time in nature, etc., and start acting as if you are really energized and happy and joyful and motivated. And you can use your body to change how your brain thinks and feels.
Self-care, it's so important.
Yes.
Do you believe in mentorship?
Absolutely. Yes, I believe in mentorship and coaching and learning from others. I actually write about that in my book.
That's awesome. Do you think one is more important than the other, the mentorship or the coaching, or kind of they go hand in hand?
Yeah, they go hand in hand, right? A mentor is someone who has more experience than you and can really give you great insight and advice. And a coach is more of a partner that is going to help you move towards your specific goals and dreams. And a coach is going to pull answers out of you, that innate wisdom that you have for your business and for your own personal happiness as well. So if you can have both, I would recommend that.
And any final thoughts for us? This was awesome.
Oh, thank you. No, I would say my final thought is prioritize your happiness and your well-being. Don't push it off till next year when you're more successful. The research shows that when people are happy and have strong levels of well-being, that they are more successful in their business. So take it seriously and know that that it'll benefit your work too.
There is no time like the present, they say, right?
Right.
Tia Graham, thank you so much, founder of Arrive at Happy, author and speaker. Appreciate your time today, Tia.
Oh, thank you so much for having me. Have a great day.
You too, and thanks to all of you for watching the Small Business Show.
Thanks for joining us for another edition of The Small Business Show with Cheyenne Malone, exclusively on ASBN.com.